Once upon a time, in a little village called Bumbleberry, lived a little boy named Derrick. Derrick loved sparkles, stories, and spaghetti, but most of all, he loved adventures. One sunny morning, Derrick woke up, and in his room, there was a magic feather floating in the air towards his window. Derrick jumped out of bed to try and catch it out of curiosity and courage, but he missed it. He ran to the yard with his cat. When he got to the yard, he saw the feather had fallen on the grass, so he walked over slowly, knelt on the grass, and picked it up. When he picked it up, the feather sang, "Find the giggling dragon in the wobbly woods." "A giggling dragon?" Derrick whispered. He wiggled his fingers, and did the silly starfish dance in excitement to the invitation of exploring the magical forest. It had been in his heart to explore this wobbly woods forest. So much had been talked about it. It had been said that this forest was not just a normal forest, but a magical one. There is a lot to be talked about concerning this wobbly woods jungle. We are bringing you the story about this jungle in our next video, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. For now, let's continue with the Derrick's Discover in the Wobbly Woods jungle. After Derrick did the silly starfish dance, he said, "I need to find it." So he made his jelly sandwich, hugged his teddy bear, and tiptoed off to the wobbly woods. But he remembered what his grandpa always said, "Believe in your sparkle and the world will sparkle back." He'd never danced in front of a mushroom before. Derrick giggled nervously, where the trees wiggled when you walked by and the flowers sang silly songs. Soon he came to a shiny cave with sparkles floating out of it. Inside was the Giggle Dragon, a huge, fluffy pink creature with rainbow horns and the silliest laugh. "Hee hee honky hiccup hoo!" The dragon looked sad. Derrick thought hard, so he stood up straight, made a funny face, and told the dragon a joke. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it had banana-itis. "Hee hee honky hick hoo!" The dragon burst out laughing, shaking with giggles. Magical rainbow sparkles pop gently from its belly with every hiccuping laugh. The dragon lifts its head all the way and smiles big, its eyes sparkling. Then it said, "You're a funny little brave and courageous young boy. Was this magical feather yours?" Derrick asked. The dragon replied, "Yes, it was mine, but now yours. You can keep it. It will lead you to more magical places in this forest and lead you through the forest so you don't get lost in this mystical jungle." On hearing that, Derrick said thank you and turned in excitement to find out more about where this magical feather would lead him to. As Derrick went on his journey, he found an old tree with golden leaves shining in the sunlight. Sitting on one of its branches was a wise old owl with eyes that looked like they held the secrets of a long, long time. The owl hooted softly and said, "To find the next part of your adventure, you must solve my riddle. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" Derrick sat down and thought really hard, Dot. He said the riddle over and over in his mind. Suddenly, a light bulb went on in his head. He jumped up and shouted, "An echo!" The wise owl nodded like it was pleased, its eyes twinkling. It spread its wings and pointed to a hidden path through the forest. Derrick smiled and thanked the owl, feeling like he'd done a good job as he went on with his magical journey. Derrick followed the path and found himself in a field of glowing flowers. Each flower was of a different color and made soft, sweet tunes. Suddenly, he noticed one flower that wasn't glowing. He touched it gently, and the flower started to glow brightly, showing a hidden message: "Believe in your magic and you will always find your way." Derrick continued his journey. He found a river with sparkling water. He saw a boat waiting for him. He got into the boat and let the current carry him downstream. Along the way, he saw fish jumping out of the water, making rainbows in the sunlight. As Derrick kept going on his journey, little did he know this river would take him to a place where dreams and real life mixed together. He found himself at the entrance of an amazing crystal cave, feeling a new sense of sureness and that he could do it. As the cave walls sparkled with a magical glow, Derrick nodded, feeling sure, his eyes wide with excitement. He looked around inside, and in the middle of the cave, he found a big, shiny crystal, which hummed with a soft tune, humming softly as he got closer. Derrick heard a soft voice echo through the cave, and amazed on hearing the message. "Brave Derrick, this crystal makes your strength and courage bigger." Putting his hand on the glowing crystal, he felt a rush of warmth and energy when he touched the crystal that bounced off the shiny walls. Derrick nodded, feeling a new sense of sureness and that he could do it. Showing he was thankful to the shiny crystal, Derrick went back to the boat thanking the crystal, as the cave's light got smaller in the distance. Feeling brand new, he decided to return home since it was getting dark, close to nighttime. He had spent the whole day exploring the forest. He sailed on stronger than ever along the way back home. Derrick's adventure journey through the magical forest teaches us to all believe in yourself even when you feel those butterflies in your tummy. Believing in yourself makes the magic happen. Well, dear friend, please, kindly consider it to subscribe to this channel to support us in the growth of this channel. Kindly don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be the first whenever a new story has been uploaded for you. And if you enjoyed the story, please hit that like button and comment. Your impression counts, dear friend. Till then, nice time.